look at that. What have I just pulled out here? What is that? And we've got ourselves a little coin. Oh, it's there on the end of my finger. Looks like, well, it is a coin of some description. A nice buckle. Good morning, everybody, or wherever you're watching in the world. Well, I've had a bit of a surprise today. Something's happening earlier in the afternoon, so I've come out earlier in the morning. 9 o'clock, I've decided to come on the top field again, where last time I had quite a good number of finds on the slope in a small area, about 100 metres by 30 metres. I just went up and down, up and down, up and down. This time I'm going round the corner. There's a nice strip, or like a spur, that comes off the field. So I'm going to go on that one. I've got about 2 or 3 hours. See how we get on. Hopefully it's going to stay dry. So, well, see you at the first. It's a bit jumpy, 62, 73. That's with the iron audio on. Quite deep, actually. Let's dig it. Pointer. Still in there. See this wall? Lead. Is it? No. It's here, whatever it is. It's there. That is a coin of some description. And you know what? Very small. It's got a bit of weight to it. You know what, it's probably a halfpenny. Or is it? No, it's not a halfpenny. I'll tell you if it's a halfpenny or not. Because excuse this while I do it. There's one coin, there's a halfpenny. This is bigger than a halfpenny. I don't know what. 71, 72. Quite a tight signal, actually. Let's go for it. Chris has been over this ground, you know. Now that looks like an imprint. If it is, the coin's just gone back in the hole. Let's do a knuckle shuffle. It's here, whatever it is. It's not there. Oh, I dropped it. Right, there it is. I've just seen it. Here we are. The finished coin. Again, it's totally toasted. Don't think we can make anything of that. But anyway, coin's a coin. Well, they say a field is never done. I've been up this area twice and once with my friend, and he had the Manticore. We found a few coins, but when I went up on my own, I basically slowed it right down. Walked very slowly, swinging the detector as far to the left as far to the right, and covering as much of the ground as possible, leaving no gaps. Now, I actually got about 8 coins and another couple of artifacts on this search, but halfway through it, my GoPro decided to pack in. I can't revive it, can't get it to live. But today proved a field is never done. And on that, I've actually been given more permission just on the other side of that wall. Anyway, let's carry on. $58, $59. Let's dig it. It's in this side here. Well, oh, that looks like a big piece of iron. A nut. Do you reckon? It's in this side. Wow. That is probably the smallest button I've found, and it gave off a brilliant signal. Let's flip it over. There we are, just a very small button, no decoration, a little bit of gilding on there. Just imagine if that had been a hammered. Anyway, on to the next. Constant 75. It's got coin written all over it. Let's dig it. Where are we? Let's have a listen. It's out the hole. Pinpointer. I like to do the old knuckle shuffle on these and then break it up in your hands. How brilliant is that? It's in here, whatever it is. Do we see anything? Still in here. Oh, would you believe it? It's a nice little imprint. Very small coin. I think it's a halfpence. That was ringing in at 75 for a halfpenny. If only all coins were like that. So there we have it, a halfpenny ringing like a bell at 75. If only all coins were like that, especially the hammers. On this they're about 45, which is just above foil. Ring pull area actually. But anyway, coin's a coin. Well, I've just dug this hole. Came up very scratchy. You could hear some iron around it, but persevered and come up with a little coin. Thin one. It would be nice to get some idea of what it is, but I haven't got a clue. Really thin though. Oh, another coin. On to the next. So that was this morning's activities. I'd like to thank everybody who has watched. Again, I've done this for a long time, but I've only started recording my finds over the last 2 months, and that was mainly due to the water levels in my other activities that I get up to were too low. So I had about 200 acres of land, different places around where I live and where I work, so I decided I'm going to start detecting them, and boy have I been impressed with what I've dug out. A lot of my landowners have said, oh, there's nothing in here, but if you look through the other videos, I prove them wrong and they're shocked a lot. However, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.